Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Santa's Workshop. Long time no see. Um, Not a video I've really been wanting to do. Had a long talk with Mr. J about a week ago, and he wants to put the double nickel up for sale. It's not because of how long it's taken to get it built. I know a lot of y'all are going to say that. I want to stop you right there. It is not because of that. It is because he sat down and he put pencil to paper and he realized that as much money as he has already invested into this vehicle, he still has another 15,000 to put into it. We still have to buy paint, full AC system. We still need to get the serpentine belt drive. Interior, he's going to end up having to pay me. I mean, and then, just all the other little odd and end stuff. He has got so many parts for this vehicle as it is. He's got a brand new motor, never been fired, new drive line, new 4-link. He's got the Positrack Trans Am rear axle, disc brake rear end. He's got Dakota digital gauges. The cab is rust free. All the rust has already been done. The patchwork is done. All it needs is to be finished out. Hood's rust free. Fenders have got minimal rust on them. Front and back. Bed is practically rust free. I mean, the truck is, for a project, it is a beautiful project. He understands the struggles I've had. The heat has affected everybody, and there's no way I can cool this shop. Absolutely no way. Even if I had a swamp cooler blowing directly on me, it would still be 85, 90 degree humid air. I can't air condition this place. No way, no how can I air condition this place. It needs to be completely insulated. There's just no way. There's just no way. But Jim, he told me, he said he does not have one bad word to say about me, and I appreciate that. I have a lot of bad words to say about me. I really did not figure when I took this project on that my health would interfere this much. The past 2 months, ever since I had the bike wreck, this arm has been practically useless. I mean, these fingers are completely numb. If I hold it in a certain area for just too long, it just goes completely dead. I've got another pinched nerve in my back. And, I mean, is that my fault? No. Could I have avoided it? Yeah, if I would have got somebody else to ride the bike instead of me, but I didn't know the handlebars were going to fold. Just saying. Just saying. But as long as it's in the shop, I want to keep working on it. I'm going to get the frame rails done. I want to get the front end remounted. I want to get the bed on. I'm going to get it in primer. I will continue working on this truck as long as it is here until it sells. Because in our deal, he paid me half the labor up front. Then he'll pay me the other half when it's done. So I feel as long as this truck is here, I'm going to keep working on it. I'm going to be working on my other projects as well. Corvette. Hope to have you a Corvette video real soon. I think the next couple of nights I'm going to be able to get the front end painted. Please. Get that done. But it's been hard. It has been very hard. I feel awful about not getting y'all the videos as I should. I feel awful about not being able to get out here and work. I mean, you know, I know there are a few of you out there who are extremely upset with me, thinking I need to quit YouTube. I had that comment that, maybe YouTube isn't for me. Well, you know what? It's it's free for everybody to watch. If you pay for YouTube Premium, you're paying to watch it without commercials. You're not paying for the content. You're paying to watch commercial free. The commercials are where we make our money. And as far as making money, I barely squeeze by the getting a check each month. This month I haven't even got nowhere near it yet. But I'm going to continue doing YouTube just because I'm going to continue working in the shop. So I might as well film it and put out there what I can do. I mean, there's no reason for me not to. But honestly, I feel so bad about not getting further on Jim's pickup. I really feel awful about it. And I want to apologize to him because I did not get as far as I had intended. I mean, heck, I was wanting the El Camino done by now, or the El Caballero done by now too. I was wanting the Corvette gone this time last year. But we have been blessed with triple-digit weather for over a month now. We've got more of it coming later this week, 106 degrees, I think, on Friday or Saturday. But anyways, the double nickel is up for sale. He's going to throw the number of 25,000 out there. Now, I know you're going to say that's a lot, but you have got premium sheet metal. You've got a good frame. I'll get that finished out. It's going to be good all the way through. You've got a brand new 4-link. You've got a Positrack rear axle. You've got Dakota digital gauges. You've got chrome. He's got so much. There's so much. I mean, I cannot go through it all. But when I was going through his parts, there was just scads of it. He's got duplicate parts, so you'll get duplicate fenders. You'll get, I know he's got 2 different grills. But if you're interested in it, Santa's Workshop 64 at gmail.com. Send me an email. I'll get you hooked up with Jim, and y'all can hash it out. But 25,000 is just the number he's putting out there. Come up with a reasonable offer, and he'll probably talk. But I was really, really wanting to see this thing done so bad. It hurts me that I'm not going to be able to do it. But it has taken me a while. It's going to take me quite a bit longer to get it done. I just don't have the days to do it. So, that being said, I've got a few things to do to this that I'm going to do a video on. I've actually got a few more projects, or a few more products to review. One of them I'm going to be using on the double nickel, and I want to show you right real quick. All right, this is one of the issues I ran into. I'll see if I can get down in here. You can see there is no threads on the inside of that nut. So I'm going to need to drill that out and re-tap it. And I've got a helical set that I'm going to be doing that with. I want to go ahead and do both sides. This one here, it's a little better, but, well, no it ain't. I can see the threads hanging off the bottom down there. Yeah, it needs to be done too. So what I'll do 2 helicals and get those cleaned up the way they're supposed to be. I want to get the ones on the fender right down here at the bottom. I want to get those cleaned up so we can get bolts in them. That way it is attached to the cab as it should be. But this helical set that they sent me is a really nice one. It comes with gloves, SAE and metric. It's Orion Motor Tech. I mean, look at this thing. There's your metric, and down here is your standard. Comes with the drill bits, the taps, the whole shabil. And I've also got me some new parts for the Caballero and one for paintwork. Everybody said, please, please get a good mask. So I got this. This is not sponsored. I paid for this myself. That right there is a $100 bill. Then I got this for the El Caballero. Polished aluminum high flow water pump. And this is a reverse rotation, since I'm going to be using a serpentine belt system with it. And then I got this. This right here will turn a 12-to-1 compression motor. So with my 10-to-1, that should take care of that no problem. And the Corvette, I am right to the point. I need to retape and do a reverse tape on this. So I'll do a soft line. Oop, had a little leakage right there. That'll come off. But, I mean, that looks so much better. This right here, chips, that was a big old crack in it. And this right here, you can see I've already painted them. That way all I gotta do is tape around this. Boom, it's done. But I got that straightened up, got all the chunks and chips out of it, repaired it with the rubber bumper repair. But I'll have you a whole video on that coming very, very, very soon. And then after that, all I got to do is wrap the steering wheel. And guess what? Y'all will get a reveal video of the Corvette. But Mr. J's truck, man, oh, it just hurts me. It really, it does. It hurts. And it's not Mr. J's fault. It's, you know, if there's anybody's fault, it's mine for taking so long. And, you know, y'all can say what you want to me. I've already said it all to myself. But anybody needs a good project, by golly, here it is. And as I said, you're going to keep seeing videos on it as long as it's here, because I am going to keep working on it. But thank y'all for sticking with me. The subscriber count ain't climbing, of course. I ain't doing nothing. But it ain't going down either. So that tells me that I've got a good bunch of people out there. That's you. Thank y'all so much. Please stick with me. When the weather cools down, we're going to get to going again. Brian will be back. I've got my son-in-law Nathan. He's wanting to start working with me. Y'all will really like him. He's a goofball. But stick with us. We're going to make this channel into something, and I think you'll enjoy it. Take care. We'll see you next time. Santa's Workshop.